Good afternoon, and welcome to News Tonight. Northern Ireland has a gateway of opportunity following Brexit, the First Minister has said. Arlene Foster pledged to mitigate the worst effects of the protocol requiring checks on some goods coming from Great Britain. The DUP leader said the country had left the EU's common policies on farming and fishing. What we have is a gateway of opportunity for the whole of the UK and for Northern Ireland, and it is important that in this centenary year that we look forward to that and step through that gateway and take all the opportunities that are available for our people, she told the BBC's Andrew Marr show. Ms. Foster said that Northern Ireland was out of the EU's customs union. The protocol keeps the country in the EU's single market for goods and means it applies EU customs rules at its ports. In 4 years' time, the Stormont Assembly will be able to vote on whether it wants to remain within the regulatory system set up by the Northern Ireland Protocol. Mrs. Foster said, "I hope by that stage that people will see that it is much better to move out of these regulations and into the global market." The end of the transition period late on New Year's Eve brought into force the different regulatory and customs arrangements to the rest of the UK. Customs declarations and additional regulatory checks are required on goods moving from Great Britain to Northern Ireland. Trade in the other directions remains largely unfettered. The full consequences of the protocol will not be felt until later in the year, as several grace periods have been agreed between the UK and EU to reduce the volume of paperwork and certifications needed in the first few months of operation. Just time for sports now.